Okay, that's where the reactor is. Military base sub-level. Lovely. Okay. Open up! I know you've got secrets in here. Oh, hello. Damaged HK protocol
This
droid.
droid has been damaged and does not appear to be functional.
Activate the droid. Program droid to follow me. Okay. Okay. I don't remember that. I don't remember this HK being back here. Hmm. Huh? Bro. That's it? Okay. I don't remember that at all. Hmm. Okay, so these turrets are down, but the other ones in the other room weren't. Okay. This droid has been deactivated. Fantastic. Start reactor. Nice. The door opened. So did that one. Hmm? Okay. Reactor is currently online. Ah, okay. And so are these turrets. Apparently.
What is it?
This
won't take long.
Kreia going in. Brat, brat. Any remains? No remains. Okay. Did this open with the reactor? Can't be opened at this time. Guess we're running all the way back, looks like. Whee! Whee! I think it was this side that opened. Yeah. Some remains. Security. Metal box. Okay, some parts. Footlocker. It's a data pad. This data pad contains the ignition code for the orbital shuttle and the underground tanker. Okay, that's good. So we've got the doors open. We've got the codes for the ship. We should be good to go. Ow. It's crazy. I'm walking on sunshine. Whoa, why am I? That was weird. Unlock hangar doors. Hangar doors unlocked. Pog, okay. So let's go ahead and get my shields. I'll throw this on too.
Let's go.
Shield.
Yes.
Meditation. Improved energy resistance. Night speed. Force shield. And then save.
How do you like that?
How do you like that? Flamethrower in me. No problem. What you got? What you got? Droid surveillance upgrade. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Solid. What's in the box? What's in the box? Parts. Okay. Components. Okay. What's in the locker? Ooh, gray Jedi robe. Powered battle armor. Dang. Good stuff. Mandalorian blaster. Oh, wow. That's so unsatisfying. The one locker that doesn't work. Dang, all kinds of stuff in here.
What is
How
it?
good are those robes? Eh. Boost my charisma. What I'm wearing is still just way better. Might be something she can wear though. Defense and then force regeneration. Force regeneration's good for her, so let's give her the Dark Jedi Master robes. Even though it doesn't really change how she looks, but it's a solid upgrade for her. Yeah. This old orbital shuttle doesn't have a hyperdrive, but it can get you out of the restoration zone. Take the shuttle to the shielded mesa in Telos's polar region. Let's go! Yeah! Off to the North Pole. Santa! Santa. Oh, Santa. Holiday Santa. Seems good.
Statement.
What?
We have arrived too late. The target has evaded us. We must pursue it. Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
Dang, okay.
Well, this can't be any worse than last time.
Okay.
So that's the hole in the SHIELD network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me.
All right. Meow. Looks great. $150p. Oh! He's using a heat seeker in the snow.
You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
These little short cutscenes are goofy. I don't remember them. Whee! Oh! Oh, every time, man. Can we just land? Ooh, a door.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself.
So it wasn't heat-seeking, he just nailed that shot. It's
Field
crazy.
assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and his allies. Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences.
We're fine. We're fine. Where's Bader? Yo.
Relieved statement. Oh Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably. Quick clarification. But now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications. Unnecessary addendum. And put an end to hostilities.
How many of you are there?
Chiding statement. Oh, Jedi. There are as many of us as are needed to capture or kill our targets. Egotistical boast. And there are far more of us than any
likes
one
that goes.
Jedi. Destroy one of us, and more shall rise from the wreckage. Unnecessary threat. And our attack protocols are more than a match for you and your allies.
Destroying one of you is easy. Wiping out 3 of you might cause me to break a sweat, even in this snow. Can I... Why do we... Let me... Huh? Where's my UI not working? Why is...
Yes.
My UI is like not... It's not letting me... Quick load. Oh, you've got to be kidding me, really? Okay. Well, I can just skip the cutscenes. Oh, okay. Well... Why? Yeah. I'm gonna have to, like, completely reset.
Yes.
Let's go.
I can't attack. It won't let me attack anything.
I hear you.
I have to do, like, a hard reset after this guy. Might fix it. I have to equip her robes again.
Yes.
Yes, you will. Okay. Like, it won't even let me loot this. Alright, let's do a quick save. Let's do another quick load. Let me see. I might have to just refresh the whole game. It's kind of bugging. Yeah, it's like untargetable. Alright, let's exit the game. Yeah, I can't even click in the menu. It's like really bugging out. Let's close. Hello? Can I... What is happening? I can't even, like, it won't even let me close out of it with, like, my task manager. What? What is going on? Huh? It is freaking out. I can't exit the game and it won't let me Alt-Tab or, like, close it. Well. Okay. Do I have to like reset my whole PC? Like what is I can't see my taskbar. Okay, it let me do that. Close program. Yes, please. That's what I've been trying to do. Okay. Okay. Let's try this again. I'm gonna close Steam completely. It is freaking out. Why can't I even click anything here? What is happening? I can click that, but I can't click my taskbar here? Amazing. Truly, truly, truly amazing, KOTOR. Breaking my whole PC. Is it my, like... It's not my mouse, is it? No, because, I mean, I can click. Amazing. Well, doesn't seem good, to say the least. So you can try going back into it. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, I can click that. I can click this. That's a start. Okay, I guess it's working. All right. Okay, I think we're good. I just gotta go loot everything and then equip the Dark Jedi Master robes to her again. Amazing. Weird. Well, hopefully this going up to the snow doesn't bug me out again, so let's quick save after I've looted everything. Let's equip the Dark Jedi Master Robe to her. Quick save again.
Yeah?
Yeah. And then now let's try this again. Go ahead and skip.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has evaded
bruh,
us.
come
We
on.
must pursue it.
We gotta listen to this again.
Observation. They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the SHIELD network. However, the SHIELD network does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us.
Hang on a second. While it's playing that, let me fix that so I can actually see chat.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Well, this can't be any worse than last time. So that's the hole in the SHIELD network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me.
Skip.
You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
No one was accusing you, Atten. Come on, man. Skip. Please work. Please work.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself.
But you could have, because you're the same.
Field assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and his allies. Activate the mines and prime the self-destruct sequences. Relieved state quick.
Okay, it's working.
What is it?
I'm healing, I'm healing, I'm healing. Alright, now I'm fighting. No problem, no problem. Systems failing,
Master.
Master.
Optimal computer.
Time to even the
No,
odds.
Freya. Systems failing, Master.
Systems failing, Master. Systems failing, Master.
Your systems have failed. The system is down. The system is down. Okay, except he's got another level. Boom, bam, boom, bing. Yeah, he's using blasters, right? So he's already good in that regard. Is he using? I don't. He's using double blasters, right? So shouldn't I do that? Yeah. Yeah. E-I-E-I-O. What you got? You got stuff? You got stuff too? HK control cluster. Okay. Systems failing, master. Now, if I remember correctly, there's nothing on this entire polar cap. But my OCD wants to clear the map. Almost there. Systems failing, master. Okay. We'll go over here, I guess. I'm glad the game's working. I was a little scared that it was gonna, like, break every time I got here. That would've sucked. This is when the game's starting to get good. Improved heal. Another improved heal. And then I'll go ahead and save it. We shall enter. Where's Builder? Okay. Ditched. We were just like, see ya. Okay. Never liked him anyways. Yes. Let's go. Lily's playing Animal Crossing. She likes it better than Star Wars.
Lay down your weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
Rumors. Lay down your weapons and you shall not be harmed. Who are you?
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
I'd
Do as
like
they
to see
say.
you
My sense
try.
people come to no harm.
Okay. If they wish a fight, I will give them one. Very well. I did not come here to do battle. We'll go with that because I kind of want to get close with
everywhere we
Kreia.
go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes, it bears the semblance of an academy. But where are all the students? Curious.
You've got to be joking. What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deep, deeper to its source.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Yeah. Aren't I like right there?
With the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? And there is its heart. You surprise me. I could not feel it before. Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atten. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
You can't tell him, please. I'm asking you. I don't want him to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame in what you ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atten, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
Dang.
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve him until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atten, you will be broken. You fear the Jedi, and rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience.
She's like,
master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
Yes, you will.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but why a vicious old scow like yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dajaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Perhaps. But someone has to fly the ship, and the Force is a hard thing to predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
No. I've wasted enough time with you. Sleep, murderer, and be silent. I need no distractions.
The legs are getting torched.
Approaches.
Who dat? Some epic. What the frick?
I did not
So
expect to see you
epic.
again after the day of your
Endless
sentencing.
pit?
I thought you had taken the exile's path, wandering the galaxy. Yet you have returned. Why?
It was not my intention to come here, Atris, or see you again. I think I wanted to see your face. If you think I wanted to see your face again, you're sadly mistaken.
Yet here you are. Perhaps you do not know yourself as well as you think. Regardless, your arrival here begs an explanation. Have you come to face the judgment of the Council, as you did so many years ago? Are you finally willing to admit that we were right to cast you out?
Hmm. Hmm. What would scent do? I cannot stand by and allow innocents to die in the Outer Rim.
So you said, so long ago. I didn't believe it then, and I don't believe it now. You sought adventure. You hungered for battle. You could not wait to follow Revan to war. The Jedi Order asked only for time to examine the Mandalorian threat. They urged caution, patience, and you defied them. So when you returned, you were brought before us. You were a Jedi no longer, and so you were exiled.
I also recall you wished me imprisoned, or worse.
There was much about that day that was difficult to forget. Your words, your defiance, and when you stabbed your lightsaber into the center stone. I have kept it, so I would never forget.
Whoa. Didn't realize you'd have it after so many years.
I have always kept it, as a reminder of what can happen when your passions dictate your actions. I have kept it, so I would never forget your arrogance or your insult to the Order.
Insult to the Order. Insult to the Order? You insult me by carrying it.
Then you misunderstand its meaning while it is in my possession, and what it now represents. But I am not unsympathetic to your feelings. Leaving the Order must have been difficult for you. Yet you gave the Council no other choice. You gave me no other choice.
I went to war to protect others, not for battle.
So your choice was to meet the aggression of the Mandalorians with more aggression. That is not the Jedi way.
Is the Jedi way to let people be massacred?
Every choice we make, whether we know it or not, sends echoes through the Force. It can awaken feelings, ignite passions, hate, anger, fear, where none existed before. By meeting aggression, by serving as an opponent against which the Mandalorians could test themselves, you fed their hate, their lust for war. And it sent a terrible echo through you. And because of it, you and those Jedi who met them on the battlefield lost their way. And you turned on us.
Were you not tempted to help the innocent?
Of course I was. But the Jedi teachings require we examine how we may best help them. Action without reflection is not our way.
Tell that to the millions who died in the war, lives we could have saved if the Jedi had acted earlier.
There was no guarantee that marching to war would have saved the Outer Rim. In fact, quite the opposite.
These are hard choices, because they're also different. Have you been reading the history of the blind? Revan won the war, honey. Um, even the Mandalorians admit that Revan turned them back.
A physical victory, perhaps, but the real victory lay in...
The triumph of pacifism, surrender.
Do not twist my words. A physical victory is not the only victory, or the only loss.
Jeez. If we had not acted, thousands of worlds would have been pillaged and burned of life.
You do not know...
I have only my experiences to guide me, and they tell me you and the Council were wrong. Or you are correct, I do not know, and neither do you.
How dare you? The Mandalorian Wars should have been your grave, and Malachor 5 is where you should have died.
Whoa! I did nothing to you, yet you hate me. I can feel it. Why?
You see shadows where there are none, and hate where there is none. You are blind, as always. I tire of fighting with you. You lust for war, and you always will, and you have succeeded in distracting me from my questions. So answer me. If you cannot seem to admit the Council was correct, then why are you here?
That shift. Tell me what you've done with my friends first.
Your concern is noted. Your friends have not been harmed. They have been detained for their safety. I find it unusual that you are traveling with others again. I had thought you had forsaken the company of others after the war. Or is that why you are here?
I'm looking for my ship so I can leave Telos.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless you are admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
Paragus? I've never heard of it. I wish I'd blown up that rock cluster, but it wasn't my fault.
So, at last you admit it. At least you have that much courage left. You have not changed. Acting instead of thinking, putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi. Do you know what you have done?
I know it put Telos in jeopardy, but I have no choice.
No, your crime is much more than that. Without the fuel from Paragus, Citadel Station cannot maintain its orbit. It will crash into the planet, and its destruction will echo across 20 other worlds.
What do you mean?
Telos was a test to see if the Republic could mount a restoration effort on the Outer Rim. When it fails, the Republic will not finance another. The other Rim worlds, devastated by the Sith, will remain graveyard worlds, devoid of life. And that is the magnitude of your crime.
You know me, and know I would not have intentionally committed such an act.
I have not known you since you left to serve Revan in the Mandalorian Wars. The only question that remains is how far you have fallen. How is it that you are not content to confine your ruin to yourself? You must spread it to others wherever you go. Ruin yourself with your actions if you will, but when your actions bring harm to others, then you must answer for it.
My crime? The Sith destroyed Paragus, not me.
The Sith? What do you mean?
The Sith have returned, and they're hunting all Jedi.
You speak truly. You have encountered the Sith. I can feel the scars on you. Tell me, where did you encounter them?
On Paragus! The Sith came for me on Paragus to kill me. I encountered them on Paragus.
Paragus? What would they want there? They can't have been looking for you.
Sith believed me to be the last Jedi.
You? If they thought you a Jedi, the teachings of the Sith blind them indeed. I am the last Jedi, not you. You betrayed our teachings, our beliefs, the very core of the Jedi Order. If these Sith attacked you, they will soon realize their mistake. And if you escaped, they most likely let you go to see if you would lead them here.
If so, then I offer you my help. You'll need it.
You offer your aid? After turning your back on me? On the Council? The Jedi is not something you embrace out of fear. The commitment is stronger than that, something you never seem to understand.
I'm not doing this out of fear. I want to help.
Perhaps. But if you help me, it cannot be done from here. There are others in the galaxy who may help us against a Sith threat. If you can find them, gain their trust, perhaps our defenses shall be stronger for it. Take your ship, seek them out. If you find them, encourage them to gather on Dantooine. From there we can call a council and see what can be done.
See what I can do.
Then I shall send you on your way. It is now time for you to depart.
We shall remove him, mistress.
Breath. I got legs.
Come with us.
Okay.
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile, I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Did you care for him once?
The Jedi have no such attachments. As always, he will do as he wills. And the galaxy, and the feelings of others, can burn for all he cares. The day we judged him, I stood in the chamber and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now I am tired. I must meditate.
Of course, mistress. I will tell the others you are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself.
She digs me.
We can attend to matters here.
Pause. Pause, champ. She got some holocrons in there. Suspicious. All right. Well, that's probably a good stopping point. Because if I get started on anything else, it'll take a little while. I think that's a pretty good break point. Let's save. I think that's quick save, right? Do a hard save as well. It's been a while. Here. She was sleeping, now she's throwing Doritos.